This video, which I provided, will also show a large CTO acquisition. This is huge, people. One of the largest acquisitions in the history of the digital asset network is this one. Therefore, without doing anything else, sit down, relax, and allow yourself to spend money on Bitcoin 67, 341.64% over the preceding day. Since XRP is a prime lane of $0.53, Ethereum is buying and selling for $2,634. Since it is no longer a greenback, it is currently down 2.86% from USDT and USDC, which are both closing at 99. With the $2 trillion value of the Bitcoin market, where do we go? 3.97% increase of $344 billion on the last day. I have no doubt that the market will recover moderately. Is that a bad part of it? No, early voting is a strategy that works, and it will continue to do so as election day approaches. In the USA, I anticipate that the market will start to build up and intensify in response to the outcome of the presidential election. Remember that the 99% of these currencies won't see a bull run until 2025. Many false reports regarding the BLL run taking place in Q4 this year have been circulating on social media, as we have been preaching and announcing on this channel since the beginning of this year. These are just heat-ups, and many people have been disseminating such information for the entire year in an attempt to get clicks. Rather, adhere to the facts and information. Chooses a variety of roles, I think. Everything depends on how this man gets out of bed and gets out of bed in the morning. His advanced days, which I'll describe as 201720, are something we comprehend. I believe there was an anti-Ripple, anti-all marketing push against XRP in 2022. Brad Ginghouse became adamant about selling XRP and supporting Ripple's efforts when we observed that he wanted a full assembly and met him at the small gathering he conducts. He's angry now, though. Again, he hates the whole thing, including XRP and Ripple. I concur that's what they stand for. Prompted with the help of the money that Chris Larsson gave to Kamala Harris. We can have a conversation about that. He asserts that self-interest has always been the driving force for Ripple's legal actions against the SEC. With retail being subordinated to the founders' riches, since they haven't been good people in a manner similar to Hitler's, we have formed a short-term alliance. Like XRP income, G-Graph has a detrimental impact on the ecology overall. He says you understand Ripple and its workforce because of this. It basically depicts a period of 7 to 12 months of pure natural mush. The closing bull cycle saw a modest increase, but not much because, in comparison to other cryptocurrency charts, this one doesn't appear to be typical whether it is or isn't. Ripple is selling XRP on the market at 100%. It is depleting the charge. We spoke briefly about this yesterday, and Ripple took the appropriate action because they do it strategically over time. It averages out. Although that is accurate, it is also dishonest because it has no negative effect on the prices that have been mentioned. You would still want to buy 1 million XRP to return it to its prior levels, even if Ripple dumps 1 million XRP at 50 cents onto the market and claims that this has no impact on the charge and that XRP stays at 50 cents. Charges may increase during a dump or promotion, since Ripple may raise costs to tell you everything they require if they don't dump 1 million XRP. Although they purposefully do it such that it has no impact on pricing, it does. The same amount of electricity must be purchased in order to return to the initial ranges. You presently have a wall of 1.5 million XRP at the 5050 degree. If you had a wall at 1 million XRP, say at 50, and Ripple started selling 500,000 XRP at that factor. To get above that, you will need to take 1.5 and then switch up. This makes it possible for the price to affect the rate wall and deepen it even when it does not flow. It is presenting liquidity at that particular stage while simultaneously imparting liquidity. With a few bumps and some excitement, this element is essentially flat-coded for the purposes of this discussion. The marketplace creator who determines XRP's pricing is to blame for all of these little hiccups. Robbie Mitchell, a BlackRock employee, stated, "I don't believe the Ripple facet of things, that's just my honest view." Next, we witnessed Chris Larsson giving $10 million in XRP to support Kamala Harris. According to Susan Anthony, the reasonable price of XRP at this time should be somewhere around $3.20. I believe they mentioned between $3.23 and $30. However, we are still looking at a 53C XRP, which, based on my mindset after receiving it in 2017, converted to roughly $0.20. In my opinion, it is most successful when done by a 2X, whose kid provides him his money. Imply that it doesn't throughout time. The fact that Ripple is playing both sides worries me. Thus, they might be functioning well regardless of the outcome. However, the fact that they gave $10 million in XRP is concerning. USD XRP is no longer available. Do you believe using XRP to celebrate her birthday will work? It's going to be sold. If they attempt this over the counter, they will immediately have the money, which I am confident will materialize. Is that re-entered into the OTC order books? Why they keep it off the books is the main question here. Chris and Brad, however, are quite astute about it. In both facets of the fence, they are portraying opposing parts of the birthday celebration. Therefore, no matter who wins, they will win since they are now supporting both sides. This will lead to a crucial acquisition, so let's move on and focus on the interview again. Additionally, we're referring to our MoneyGram pockets, which means that we're enabling USB transfers for the first time through the MoneyGram community. This is made possible by a very special app that essentially makes it possible these days. It is truly exciting in the United States, Mexico, and Brazil. But in terms of really altering how money moves and enabling users to send USDC across the system, it's our first four. Additionally, we must consider how we can make the most of the rails that we have established, which enable us to transfer money both inside and outside of markets worldwide. Additionally, every fiat you believe in allows clients to send money home. But how are you going to try this even more consistently and uniquely? With the MoneyGram wallet, you may now go to a physical location, load the wallet, and sell it. Then, in accordance with what we've heard, MoneyGram claims that their new Stella wallet will send USDC across the border. Now, 2% of the total is owned by our Stripe. Thus, don't forget about their XLM supply. That is enormous, yet it enables communication about this charging corporation. For $1.1 billion, the stablecoin platform Bridge was purchased through Stripe, the same Stripe company that holds 2% of XLM. As of right now, this is the biggest cryptocurrency acquisition we have witnessed. With the announcement, what is MoneyGram doing? With Stripe's recent acquisition of Bridge and the upcoming wallet on Stella that will be transferring USDC, a stablecoin, do you see how technology and acquisitions are coming together? Don't hesitate to get XLM, even though it's significantly less expensive. I'm aware that it hasn't really moved if they are buying these payments. MoneyGram will join the platforms, allowing us to start taking payments. But as things stand right now, not, but I did see a bull run in applications. We don't know what a community application will accomplish. Everyone is still keeping an eye on what's going on with MoneyGram, Stella, and Stripe.